So I found this video on YouTube and it's called How to Earn Money, Start Your Own Business, Become Brand Representative for Verve Healthy Energy. Apparently Verve Healthy Energy is this energy drink, and the way they sell it is through quote unquote networking business. Yeah, what they do is they get, teenagers, gullible teenagers to sell their product for them. They're not actually selling it, they're actually recruiting more people so that they themselves can make more money off what the people they recruit, what they sell, from my understanding. So basically, there's no initiative to sell the actual product, which sounds a lot like pyramid scheme. That's what it is. It's by definition. I looked it up. I researched it. I did all my research before doing this video, so let's have a look at this terrible video because there's so many things wrong with it. I can't wait to pick it apart. So let's dig in. This music is hip, it's hot, it's happening, it's popular with the teams. Look at all those teenagers.
Start off by saying right now, the person who invited you guys here today, if you are new, is not trying to sell you guys 2 cases of anything. I can guarantee you that, okay? They're just trying to present you with an opportunity to get you out of whatever financial situation you're in into the one you want. Okay, it's an opportunity to do something different. A lot of us, at 18, 19, 20, 25 years old, whatever, are really excited about this opportunity.
Keyword, opportunity. Keyword.
I'm going to bring up Kaylee Warren, she's been killing it and stuff like that. Really pay attention to what these guys have to say, and really take to heart, the opportunity they're giving you.
My name is Kaylee Warren, I'm 19, and before I start off saying anything, I just want you guys to realize there's nothing different about me than you guys. I'm just an average ASU student, I'm 19 years old.
Translation, I'm just some average schmuck they found in the street. Oh yeah, I'm just like you guys. I'm so professional. I know what I'm talking about.
There's nothing that I'm doing different that you guys could do to make this work. So I started about 9 months ago. I was working at a skate shop for $7.50 an hour. Loved what I did, but was not content with what I was making. I was working about 15 hours a week. That's not enough to pay for anything.
Oh no, I was doing a job that I liked, but it wasn't paying enough. Oh, if only I could get another part-time job. Oh dear. Instead, let's participate in a pyramid scheme. Sounds good to me. Something really good to put on that resume to get you that top job. So good. Such a good idea.
So I had to do something different. So I was working there and my boss came up to me and he's like, hey, you know what? We're closing in a week. You're out of a job. And that totally caught me off guard. Where am I going to go to make more money? I have to go find somewhere else to work. Or, an alternative, do Verve. This guy Alex Morton, who's 22, came into that skate shop and told me that I could actually make money by talking to people. And I thought he was full of it. I was like, this doesn't work. I don't know about this.
Yeah, you were probably right to question it first, but you gave in like an idiot, so.
Met up with him, he told me what to do, and it's taken off from there. We've started teams all over the country, all over the world, and this is working for people not only.
It's the sensation that's sweeping the nation. Yeah, it's sweeping the world. That's why I've heard of it. That's why my friend had to tell me about it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's really good. It's real popular. It's real happening. That's why their YouTube video only has 50,000 views. Okay. That's why it's worldwide, because it has 50,000 views. Yeah, that's a load of bullshit.
Only us in here, but everywhere else. So if you guys can take one thing away from this, I'll end with it. Bob Proctor.
Oh yeah, Bob Proctor, the motivational speaker. He knows so much about the economy. He's such a successful businessman.
#1 sought-out business speaker in the world. He told us this. He gave us a 2-hour session and taught us these tips. He's a millionaire, guys, so take this if you don't take anything else.
Oh yeah, guys, he's a millionaire. You should listen to everything he says. You know how many millionaires there are in America? You know how many billionaires there are in America? Yeah, a millionaire doesn't have much water nowadays, so.
He said you have this much time to live. We're in our early teens, early 20s. We're ready to go. We're ready to work. We're ready to have fun. Why would we work for someone for the rest of our life and then die?
Because that's how it's been since the Industrial Revolution. If you're not working for yourself, if you're not a successful entrepreneur, then you're working for someone else. That's how it is. That's life.
Does not make sense, but that's what we're all taught. You know, why don't we work a little bit right here and then enjoy the money we have and live the rest of our life for fun? That totally got me, guys.
Yeah, there's this thing called retirement. I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
I don't want to work for someone ever again because I see this and I know it can work. This can work for anybody. You know, I'm going to bring up Josh Noble. He's 22 years old. He started this a year ago. And guys, he's making $12,000 a month.
$12,000 a month? Oh my god, this guy must be classy. He must be rich. He must know his shit. I can't wait to see him because I'm really looking forward to this. I can't wait to see this guy.
12,000, guys. This works.
$12,000. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, I guess you're coming up.
Alright, who let this college kid on this stage? Where's the guy that makes $12,000? I want to see that guy. I don't want to see this stupid ass college. Get the fuck off stage. Who the fuck let you on the stage?
My name's Josh. I'm a senior out of Arizona State University, 22. I'll kind of share with you guys my story real quick before we have our key speaker come up, Alex, who really...
Wait a minute. This is the guy. This is the guy that makes $12,000 a month. This is the guy. And he's wearing that. He's wearing that to represent their company. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at him. He's got a black shirt and jeans. Wow. My mother could have dressed me better than that.
Started this whole thing, but kind of share with you my story with this, really why we're excited about this opportunity and really where we see this thing going. I mean, I'm a senior at Arizona State University and definitely did not expect this to happen to me, but it's happening, guys, and so definitely take a close look at it. But basically, I'm from Oregon, came out in 08, obviously, with the goal of
no one cares, get on with it.
Getting my degree, graduating, kind of have that employee mindset, like a lot of people have. But I got first approached to do this company by Alex, who a lot of you guys know in this company. If you don't know him, you will. He's kind of the face of the young market right now.
Remember what he said. This guy, the next speaker, he's the face of the young market. Just keep that in mind when he shows up.
He approached me about it. I was pretty skeptical, actually called it like a pyramid scheme or something when I first heard about it. Didn't want anything to do with it, didn't believe in it.
Here we go again. The guy thinks it's guy originally thinks it's a pyramid scheme, which it is, but he just goes with it anyways, you know. He just lets himself get talked into it. You know, that's what scam artists do. They talk you into things.
But he let me try the product out. If you guys haven't tried the product, definitely try it. You can buy it in the back. Your friend probably brought you.
Yeah, you can buy it in the back, but they don't really pay for me, so I don't really give a fuck. I don't really fucking care if you try the product or not. Just, you know, just go with it.
Something to try out also. I loved it. I was already blowing money on the other energy drinks, the high sugar, the high caffeine garbage. I figured this would be a healthy alternative and decided to kind of support Alex in his little business venture. Didn't do anything with the business my first few months because I didn't believe in it. I actually ended up going back up to Oregon this past summer to work an internship up there. I was doing purchasing for a company.
Wow, so you were pretty doing good in your career. I'm proud of you. Good for you. You're doing good. Let's see what happened though.
Working like 50-hour weeks, driving through traffic every day, doing that whole deal, getting paid garbage money, and really didn't.
Aw, poor you. Working 50 hours a day, going through the daily commute. Your life must be so hard compared to everyone else's.
Didn't like sitting behind a desk all day and being told what to do and when to do it. So I definitely kind of left that disappointed, but really kind of open to something different.
Oh yeah, I was working up my career, but you know, I decided, fuck it, I don't want to do it anymore, you know.
Looking for something a little bit more entrepreneurial, wanted to be my own boss and have time freedom, and so really left that with an open mind. And fortunately for me, when I came back to ASU in August, from the four of us that had really gotten this thing started out here, I had grown out to about 200 people. And there's a lot of people out here in Arizona making some pretty good money, just kind of sharing this product, sharing this opportunity with their friends and family. And then whoever got on board with it, kind of helping them do the same thing. And so I saw the success, saw the excitement, saw what was happening with it.
So instead of doing the smart thing and you know, just taking entrepreneur classes on how to start your own business, you decided to do the dumbass thing and join a pyramid scheme. That's so smart. That's working up your future. That's building your future. Yeah.
And for me, I mean, I wanted to be a part of it because I was a full-time college kid bussing tables at Outback Steakhouse for $8 an hour a year ago.
You were getting paid above minimum wage to do shit work. You spoiled piece of shit.
And trust me, working Friday, Saturday nights as a college kid when your friends are having a good time, it's...
Yeah, except You're making money while their dumbasses are spending it. Who's gonna win in the end? Who's gonna have more money in the end? That's right, that's you.
It's not fun. And so was pretty motivated to make this thing work and really made a decision right then and there to pursue this thing and really see where it could take me. And since then, we've grown our team out to about 3,000 people across like 43 states, 16 different countries. And like Kaylee said, it's paying me about 12 grand a month. And on top of that, they're paying for my lease on a new BMW.
That's right, that's why you're here standing in a fucking t-shirt and jeans. And where the fuck is this BMW you're talking about? I've seen other videos and they're always bragging like, yeah, I got a BMW, I got a BMW. Why the fuck is it a BMW? Why not a Mercedes? Why not other shit like that? Why does it always have to be a BMW? I don't understand. And where the fuck is this BMW? Where is it? I want to see it. I want you to prove you're fucking well. I'm just taking your word for it right now. When you're wearing a shirt.
And I'm not here to brag about what I'm saying or what I'm doing, but basically, I'm here to show you guys that there's an opportunity here. I mean, I'm an average college student with average grades, and there's nothing, I mean, different about me from the rest of the people in this room, and you guys.
Yeah, the difference is you're stupid enough to join a pyramid scheme.
Guys watching, I mean, this is something that anyone can do, and we're confident that if you get on board with this and really follow what we've done and really utilize us, and because we have a support system, we really want to reach out to the newest person and help them succeed with this, help them be the next success story with the company. And it's not about the person to the right or to the left of you, it's about what you want from this.
Yeah, help you become bottom bitch. Or help you make other people's their bottom bitch, which in the end will be your bottom bitch.
And our goal is to really reach out and find out what you want, whether it's the financial opportunity, the health opportunity, or really helping other people. Whatever you want from this, our goal is to help you get that and achieve that. And that's really why we're doing this. We have a passion for helping people, and we have a passion for helping people achieve what they want from life.
Yeah, that's a crock of horse shit, because a company's main goal is to make money. They don't care about any fucking thing else. So you're gonna tell me this company cares about everyone? Yeah, that's bullshit.
Vima is a vehicle for you to do what you want to do. And it's definitely something that's exciting, something that with this young market, it's really taken off. I mean, this whole past year was really a lot of groundwork and kind of figuring out how to do this whole thing. I mean, we had no idea what we were doing, working with like Brad Alcaz and some other leaders that you'll hear about. I mean, there's a lot of ups and downs, trials and errors, but really this whole past year was laying the groundwork. And guys, it's done. We have young success stories, and all you got to do is hop on board with this.
Yeah, where the fuck are the numbers? Nowhere? Oh, okay. We're just gonna take your word for it then.
And get excited about it and believe in it and follow what we're doing. And you're going to get what we get every time. But with that, I'm going to bring up Alex Morton. He's the guy who got me involved, making about $12,000-13,000 a month. Really the first young kid to take this and run with it with the college and high school market. So,
meaning he's the first dumbest to believe in this shit.
So definitely listen to him. He knows what he's talking about, knows his stuff.
Oh yeah, he knows his shit. Wait until we meet him.
And thank you for your time.
All right, well, welcome to our empire, Verve Central.
Welcome to our empire. And representing that empire is some jackass wearing a t-shirt and fucking shorts. Yeah, that's professional.
Obviously, you know, we're excited. I mean, we say that word a lot because this is something to get really, really excited about. It's nuts, man. You know, I've been doing this for like 13 months, and it's not just me anymore. I mean, it's not just me making money. Brad Alcaz is making money. I'm going to go into, you know, what happened to me, you know, how this thing, you know, really started, because it's kind of crazy how it started. It started with one Facebook message, and it blows my mind looking back on it, is that when Marty messaged me on Facebook, if I didn't click accept, none of you would probably be here right now.
None of your time would be wasted right now, because I'm so stupid that I like to waste people's time.
And that makes me think about life and how these tiny little small decisions literally change your course of life forever. And it's really crazy.
And they could be your biggest regret forever.
So really quick, you know, I'm Alex Morton, I'm 22, average college kid, dude, slow math in high school.
He's a college kid. He's going to contradict himself.
1490 SAT score, you know, never really did that too well in school, but
I'm an idiot, but you should still listen to me.
you know, I'm from Columbus, Ohio, small town, came out to Arizona in 08 to go to school, ASU obviously, and at 18 years old, like most 18-year-old guys, you know, all I want to do is party and have fun and girls and blah, blah, blah. So I got into a lot of trouble. Actually, I wound up getting kicked out of Hacienda, the dorms here at ASU.
You're not a college kid. You're a fucking dropout dumbass.
So I don't know, at 18 I was on my buddy's couch for about 6 months. In that time frame, all my friends were at Best Buy, Subway, Jimmy John's, raw sushi, make 8, 9, 10 bucks an hour. I didn't want to do that because no one wants
Man, I didn't want to get a job. Fuck this system.
to do that. I don't care who you are. Getting paid by the hour, getting paid on salary sucks, and you
Getting paid on salary sucks. Oh yeah, it's so terrible. Getting a paycheck every 2 weeks, getting that same dollar amount so you could survive, so you could live by your means. That's horrible. That's a terrible way of life.
shouldn't have to do it. Okay, it should be, in my opinion, should be illegal, dude. You're a god.
Going to work and getting paid? Man, that should be illegal. Fuck that shit.
God's highest form of creation. Why on earth would you let somebody else tell you when to show up to work, when to eat lunch, when to pee, when to go home? On top of all that, hey, I'm going to pay you 20 bucks an hour. Hey, I'm going to pay you $75,000 a year. Why?
Why? Because I sure as fuck would like to get paid $75,000 a year.
Here you create your own income. You can be 16 and make as much money as you want. You can be 85 and make as much money as you want. Why would you let somebody else tell you how much money you're worth? That doesn't make sense to me. So I had a friend who was 21 at the time, making like $5 grand a month selling real estate. If you guys can remember, in 06, 07, the housing market crashed in Arizona bad and half the agents quit. So I thought there was an opportunity there, which there was. I failed the exam about 10 times because I'm really not that book smart, like I said. I eventually got it, closed some deals.
He's admitting he's a fucking idiot.
Made some money, spent it all, partying, having fun. But I learned a lot about sales and service and dealing with people, things most of you were never taught at home. Most people, the average person out in Phoenix or in Germany or Sweden or Oklahoma or Chicago has no idea how to make money.
It's called filling out an application, getting an interview, getting a job, going to work, and that's how you get money, because it comes in the mail in the form of a paycheck.
That's why most people you know in your life are broke. It's not
Oh yeah, they ain't got no job, they ain't got no money, they're fucking broke, man. They got $12,000 in the bank, that must mean they're fucking broke.
even their fault, but it's not taught in high school. It's not taught in college. You have to learn it from someone already doing it. That's why we say if you want to go get a basketball, you're going to study Michael Jordan. You want to get a soccer, study David Beckham. And if you're sitting here tonight at 16, 22, 45, or 88, and you want to make $1 million in the next 3 years, you probably should study someone and learn from someone who's making $1 million. That'd probably be pretty good advice, dude. Taking advice from your dad's best friend, making 50 grand a year to bank, probably shouldn't listen to that person. Because if you say what people say and do what they do, you're going to get what they have every single time, guys. So, I don't know, I share that story because we all know life, especially in business.
So if I listen to you, at the end of the day, I'm going to be broke and my time is going to be wasted. Because it's a pyramid scheme. It's like a tower of cards. The higher it is, the more chance it'll collapse, and that's exactly what's going to happen.
This time means everything. You can be the smartest person in the world, get the highest SAT score in the world, go to the best college in the world, guys. If you're not in the right place at the right time with the right people, chances are you'll be struggling financially for the rest of your life.
Yes, that's true. That's definitely true.
So if you want to work till you're 72, then you might as well get up and leave right now.
I would leave, but I want to hear what more this dumbass has to say.
Okay? Because this is about a 3 to 5 year plan to where you never have to worry about money ever again. Okay? Literally, how cool would it be 3 years from now to walk into a store and never look at a price tag?
What do you think happens to people when they win the lottery? Oh, they blow all their cash. This is like the lottery, except there's no way you're going to win in the end.
Okay, families are torn apart because of financial issues, guys.
Man, fuck you. You've never lived in a poor family. You son of a bitch.
Most Americans go to dinner, they don't even order what they want to eat. Most Americans go to dinner and they order food to consume from the price, guys.
Oh man, if only there was cheap food that tasted good. If only we had that. Damn, it's so expensive eating out sometimes.
That's insane to me. Money is such a big deal in so many people's lives. It's nuts. So about a year ago, I got a message from him on Facebook, Marty will work. Obviously, that was a blessing. Thank God on that one, guys. And
yeah, in a couple of years, like, oh God, why did I fucking do that? Oh God, why? No.
honestly, first time I saw this scam, too good to be true, skeptical, not doing it, called it a pyramid scheme, didn't even know what a pyramid scheme was.
And I still don't know what a pyramid scheme, because I was too fucking lazy and too fucking stupid to look it up. And it's the same story here. First I was skeptical, then I bought into it like a retard.
Want to do it. So, I don't know, eventually I got on the phone with Brad Alcazan, obviously the guy in the video. He's been my mentor in this thing. He's family to a lot of people in this room, you guys. You know, last year he was 25 years old making $10,000 a week with no college degree. Obviously, if there's someone in your age demographic making 10 grand a week with no boss, no job, and no hours, you're probably going to at least hear about what the dude's doing. And if you're not willing to, I don't even know why you're here tonight.
Yeah, I'm willing to listen, but what he's saying is this is going to inevitably fail in the end.
I got on the phone with Brad. Here's the thing. Pyramid schemes are illegal. Okay, so if you're skeptical, here you go. Okay, pyramid schemes are illegal and they don't involve a tangible product or commodity.
Yeah, and you know what they're doing? They're using that energy to cover for their fucking ass when there's no motivation to actually sell the fucking drinks. So who's selling the product? It's certainly not the bottom bitches, because they want to make as money as everyone on the top. They're not going to fucking sell that shit. No one's going to sell it, so therefore there's going to be no money. There's going to be no money circulating, so no one's getting paid. That's what happens in a scheme. There's no motivation to sell the drinks, so no one's going to sell it.
We have cans of Verve in the room, bottles of Vima. That's a product and a commodity, you guys. Second, Verve's the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. You live in Phoenix. So I looked into it, you guys. I've grown up in the industry. My parents did something like this with soaps and cleaning supplies, and they got into life insurance and made a fortune. They retired at 48 years old. My dad's not the smartest guy in the world. Dropped out of college at 20 years old, guys, and I watched them make millions and millions of dollars. I knew I could do it too.
Pay attention to when he says his parents made millions and millions of dollars. Pay close attention.
Because you don't have to be smart to make money. If anyone's ever told you have to be smart to make money, chances are they have none.
Oh, because Bill Gates is a fucking idiot. He's not smart. You know, Stephen Hawking, he's poor as fucking shit.
Okay? You don't have to be smart to make money. You have to be at the right place at the right time with the right people, and you have to surround yourself with people who A, know what they're doing, know where they're going, and who are excited, and who are going to teach you what to do. And that's
nothing what this is.
the best part about Vima is everybody teaches you what to do. So we say stop spending money on Red Bull, Rockstar, Monster, 5-Hour Energy, Starbucks. There's no bucks in Starbucks, so stop drinking it, ladies. Please, guys. It's like $4 for a cup of coffee. Why would you drink it? You could get all your friends in the world to drink Red Bull. They're never going to send you $1 in the mail.
Because that's not how it works, you fucking idiot. They're not paying you to tell everyone how great the product is. That's your own free will. They give you the product, you give them the money, that's how it works.
So why are you drinking that stuff? So transfer your dollars from that to this. That's what I did. I had no money. I was broke a year ago. I ordered 2 cases of Verve, looked at my Facebook and phone book, and realized all my friends like to make money. All my friends like to be healthy. Nobody walks around saying, man, I wish I was sick today, or man, I wish I could be broke.
Are you selling energy drinks, or are you selling medicine? That's what it sounds like. You're selling medicine.
Of course not, dude. Everyone wants to look good, feel good, and make money. So I invited 50 friends over to my house at ASU a year ago when I was making $0 a month, okay? 25 told me they'd show up. Only 10 friends came. Out of the 10, 6 said, you're crazy, you're nuts, it's illegal, it's a scam.
Those were probably your smart friends. You should have listened to them.
My mom says those don't work. My dad's a businessman, which to me doesn't even make sense.
Wait a minute. Wasn't your dad a millionaire? Didn't you just say that your parents were millionaires and they're not backing you up? Either you're a fucking dirty liar or you're just not listening to your smart, wise, and intelligent and older parents.
Everyone's a freaking businessman these days. No one makes money in those things, which is false, obviously. 4 signed up that night. 1 was Josh Noble, you guys heard from. We've turned 4 into over 3,000 now, active. High school kids, college kids, a lot of adults, a couple athletes. Our team's in, 43 states and like 12 countries, guys. I've signed up 15 friends in a year. 8 of them quit. You can't control that. Most people don't have enough in here to ever succeed anyway.
No, it's quite the opposite. It's that they know better. They know better. And you know what? 10 years from now, they're going to be successful, and you're going to be living on the fucking street.
So most people do quit. Who cares? Doesn't matter. If you want to succeed, you're going to succeed no matter what. You're going to make it happen no matter what. So
it's either with us or fuck you. That's a real good business statement.
So 7 stuck with you guys, and I'm seeing like 3,500 a week, which is, next month I'm on track to hit ambassador, which is by the numbers, it's a $250,000 a year, 20 grand a month. And I'm not up here to talk about that.
20 grand a month. I thought you were making 12 grand. Which is it?
But you should hear and see that and see me and say, wow, this kid's in a t-shirt, board shorts, and Vans, and in 2 years he'll make $1 million a year.
Yeah, I think you're a fucking joke. If you dressed up in a clown costume, I would have believed you more than what you're fucking wearing.
I probably can do it too, okay? So the way it works, it's not sold in stores. You can't find it safely at Costco, Walmart, Target, Jewel-Osco, you guys. It's not in stores. Okay?
That should be a big red light. It's not being sold in stores. You know, stores where every successful product is sold. That's fucking retarded.
Never will be. There's no billboards, magazine ads, commercials, NBA playoff commercials, none of that stuff, movie previews, none of that. It's all
none of that, none of that corporate shit. None of those things that successful businesses do.
word of mouth advertising. Why? We all go to the movies tonight and see a really good movie. The first movie is we tell our friends about it.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of lockers. Yeah, lockers. That big fucking scam on the internet. And look where it is now. You don't hear about it anymore. It's gone. It's gone for a reason. Because it was a fucking scam. Just like this.
We tell our friends about everything in our lives all the time, guys. Here we just get paid for it. Hey,
So in translation, they're basically bribing you to tell you that the product is good.
I really like Verve. Try it. And here's the thing. 53.6% of my graduating class last spring, regardless of degree or school, is unemployed a year from now. That means you all just graduated. Half of you are in debt, student loans, 50 grand or more. And half of you a year from now don't even have a job. All my best friends who don't do this with me, dude, they don't have jobs. Like, they're broke.
What do you call this? It's obviously a job, except in a job you actually get paid, unlike here.
Like, no money, man. You don't want to live life with no money. You want to have so much money.
You ain't got no money, you ain't got no swag.
It doesn't even matter. That's why people do Vima, to have enough money to where it doesn't even matter anymore, guys.
Yeah, in the lottery, you win money until it doesn't even matter anymore. But look what happened to those people in the end. They're broke.
This is already working. There's nothing you can say to contest this.
Oh yes, I fucking can. Where's the fucking evidence? Where's all your money? You're obviously not wearing any of it.
You're either in or you're out. You're either in, you want to make a lot of money, live the life you want, or you're going to go out, do what everybody else does. Go to high school, get good grades, go to college, get good grades, make a resume, go beg someone to hire you, and you're told when to show up, when to eat lunch, when to pee, and when to go home.
Man, fuck the system, man.
Most Americans in this country are told when to eat lunch.
So I took my lunch and threw it on the ground.
And they're told when to take their own family on vacation, guys.
Oh, that must be so tough. Oh, you poor thing.
You see those commercials, let's get more vacation days. Are you crazy? How about everyday vacation?
Everyday vacation? So tell me, when the fuck do you work and make money? Because you're certainly not spending that time to fucking sell the energy drinks like an actual scheme would work.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't have, like, the days of the week shouldn't even matter to you, guys. Why does the day of the week even matter? Sun comes up, goes down, we make money while we're asleep. That's how Vima works. You're paid 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no matter what you are doing. So, like Chase said, if you're new to...
So please tell me, who's making this money for you? The bottom bitches? No, because they're not selling energy drinks either, because they're doing the same exact thing as you.
The person who invited you, they care about you, they like, trust, and respect you somewhat to share this with you, guys. Because this is going to get really, really big, okay? I mean, really, really big. Like I said, 4,200 college campuses in America with an average of 12,000 kids per school. 50 million college kids. I think Vima-wide, maybe 8 to 10,000 young people.
Makes you wonder why they're not appealing to the older, smarter, wiser crowd. I'm not saying that all college kids are dumbasses, but it just brings up the question, why aren't they appealing to adults? You know, adults who actually have money.
That's it. That's it, guys. This is like hearing about Facebook with 3,000 users. That's what you're hearing about right now. Amway, year 56. They're doing like $1 billion a month. They own the Orlando Magic, guys. Herbalife. All you girls know David Beckham for sure. Herbalife's on his chest. Official sponsors of the LA Galaxy, vitamins and pills. They're in year 30 plus, you guys. This is in year 7. Verve's been out for 4 years. No.
4 years? So why has it take this long to bring to my attention? Raise a lot of eyebrows though.
No one knows about it. We're in 60 countries. We don't even have 200,000 people in the world drinking this product monthly. 9 out of 10 people you talk to never heard about it before.
Who are you trying to appeal to? The fucking hipsters? Yeah, I drink this energy drink that no one's heard about.
Okay? 5 years from now, It's still going to be a great opportunity for people, but guess what?
But guess what? No one's still heard of it, and everyone who supported this idea is fucking broke.
The people in it now, yeah, man, you're going to be making a lot of money. The only way you fail in this,
He never explains how are you going to make a lot of money. How is this going to work?
is by quitting or doing nothing. That's it. If you do something and don't quit, you succeed every time. No matter where you come from, no matter what your educational level is, no matter what, guys, you can make this work. And the best part about it is, I can't stress enough the team aspect of this. It is unbelievable, guys. The more people you help, the bigger your check is. And to me, that is really, really cool. Because a lot of people at first, it's all about the money, guys.
I love it when he says help.
You get to help so many people literally change their life, you guys. So a couple closing thoughts. Here's the deal. Okay, there's 3 types of people in the world, okay? You're one of them. Sorry to break the news to you guys. People either make things happen, they watch things happen, and then there's people, like a lot of my best friends, who go, what the heck just happened, okay?
And guess what happens to those people who say, what the hell just happened? They get taken advantage of because they don't know what's going on. Scammers love these kind of people. They love them.
And I know that sounds funny, but you have to understand, this is your chance and our chance to do something together, like as one big team, one dream, one big family, whatever you want to call it, to literally change the world. Because right now, we believe that we're onto something so big here that this could literally change the way people are paid in the economy, business conducted in the economy.
Oh yeah, businesses are going to conduct business by having representatives dressing up in fucking slacks. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Yeah, oh yeah, this has been done before. They're called pyramid schemes.
In our generation, to say, you know what, instead of just going out and making somebody else's dream come true and working for somebody else for the rest of your life and
This dude is an embarrassment to my generation. A fucking embarrassment.
being average or mediocre, we're kind of taking a stance here as young people, this whole YPR, Young People Revolution thing, and saying, you know what, I think I'm going to be my own boss, help.
Be your own boss. Guess who's fucking paying you? Guess who's supplying you with product to sell? But oh wait, you're not selling any product because you're just sitting on your ass while everyone else makes your money.
All my friends make a lot of money and get healthy, and we're going to get to live the life we want to live, guys. And you can literally create whatever life you want. Like I said, you're God's highest form of creation. You can do anything you want. Anything you want.
Yeah, God didn't create humans to fall for this kind of bullshit, that's for sure.
All right? You just have to have the right vehicle, and we believe this is the right vehicle, guys. So one more time in closing, you guys, BK Breaker is the CEO of VMA, guys. 6 kids under 6, lives in Scottsdale, guys. It's one of the nicest, biggest heart guy in the world. 2, private planes, all the money in the world, guys. He doesn't care about
All the money in the world, huh? Yeah, that's why he's on those big money magazines like Bill Gates and Donald Trump and everyone else, like Warren Buffett.
any of that. He's doing this mission. He lost his dad and his mom early to heart disease and cancer. He created VEMA. He created this $80,000, meeting space for us guys for one reason only, to help people live better.
Bullshit. He just wants to make all the money because he's on top of the pyramid.
That's all we're about. And yeah, you can make $1 million a year or $1 million a month. That's pretty cool too. So with that, get back to the person who invited you, ask them why they're doing it, get your questions answered, come up to me, come up to Josh, come up to Grady Polson, get all your stuff answered. So if you're tuning in around the world, it's going to get big. Hopefully you guys are a part of it and rack them.
So yeah, there you have it. That's who's representing this company. Some schmuck in fucking slacks. Yeah, I can really take that seriously. If they were serious, he would have at least wore a college shirt. If he was a real businessman, he'd be wearing a suit and tie like professionals. He's not professional. And this asshole is representing a company? Yeah, I'm not buying it. If you want to go ahead and try the energy drink, go right ahead. Go find someone who sells it. Someone you know who sells it. Because it's not being sold in stores. It's probably not being sold online. So good luck even finding this drink. I guarantee you'll probably never drink this drink in a lifetime. Because the pyramid's just going to collapse. Have a nice fucking night, everyone.